Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things already rolling. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. 26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous comebacks in football, and this man was its catalyst.
Well, come to think of it, Peter, he has a fair share of famous comebacks over his career, but if you think context, this has to be it.
3-0 down at half-time, and his header just after the break sparked that extraordinary miracle against one of Europe's finest teams, finest defences. It is, of course, the legend, the leader, that is. Real chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Gerrard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gerrard. Rijkaard. To Gerrard. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. That is good progress on the left. De Bruyne. Now it's Kane, and he welcomes it in. He's beaten the last man. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Alexander-Arnold looking to play it into the box. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's superb. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. That's a good run down the left. Nice control. Mbappe! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And it's Totti.
Such good technique.
Looking for the run, and this is Cruyff. He's on it, can he get away? It's Totti! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Akanji tries to clear. Denilson. Denilson stood his ground strongly. And it's Gerrard. Cruyff. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's through here. They're urging him to shoot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is out of play. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Bruyne. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's been hooked away. And here's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Kerkez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Zaire Emery. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold finding himself in space. Goal! Arsenal! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. Arsenal leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Nicely weighted ball. Howson is the team's great visionary. There will be a throw-in. Kerkez. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. To Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cruyff. Good ball, good take.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, played right into his path. Chance, surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a Totti! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Chelsea really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Kane. And it's Kane. Played into space. Oh, there's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Coming on the field,
Rijkaard.
number 27, Serginho. Number
Cruyff.
22, McAllister.
Now it's Kane. Mbappe is onto this. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Nice looking ball. And here's Fernandes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Josiane de Arrascaeta.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And here's Mbappe. And he is dashing away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Drives it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good spread. Back in once more. No, that's been dealt with.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's McAllister. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Gabriel has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
It's an Arsenal free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's gone direct. Mbappe tries to play it through.
There will be
Serginho.
added time.
Can he get it through? And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 19.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Mbappe. He's picked his way through. No, there's no going past him this time. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?